On this episode of Ghost Realm, we travel to the historic town of Watseka, Illinois. When one passes through this quiet small town, nothing out of the ordinary is perceived by common visitors. However, a chilling tale has forever left a scar in Watseka. Dating back 140 years, the haunting story of two young Watseka girls entitled The Watseka Wonder has left residents, historians, and paranormal enthusiasts baffled and intrigued. In the spring of 1878, residents, local news, doctors, and families were taken by storm as Lurancy Vennum became possessed by Mary Roff. Mary was inflicted by seizures her whole life, until one day it became very bizarre. She became violent, would verbally and physically lash out at herself and others, take on different personalities, even cause self-infliction, such as cutting herself while saying the words, "I need to bleed the evil out." One might suggest Mary was oppressed or possessed by demonic beings, given the bizarre nature of her symptoms. After many failed attempts of the doctors to help her, Mary's parents sent her away to the state asylum, which is commonly noted as the Peoria State Hospital. However, the only asylum existing during this time was in Jacksonville, Illinois. This is where Mary Roff would die at age 18 years old, after taking on a violent fit in her sleep. After Mary's sudden and mysterious death, the Roff family would search for answers in the supernatural, building a new home with the sole purpose of contacting spirits. They often had seances, inviting spiritualists or mediums into the home to open gateways in hopes of finding answers for their daughter's death. It was during this time, 12 years after Mary Roff's tragic death, another local girl by the name of Lurancy Vennum began exhibiting the same symptoms as Mary. She claimed she could hear spirits, soon becoming violent without explanation. Nearing the same fate as Mary, facing being put into an insane asylum, suddenly the girl everyone knew as Lurancy claimed she was in fact Mary Roff. Baffling the Vennum family, doctors, and skeptics, Mary would speak of her life as she had lived over a decade ago. Mary soon confided in the Vennum family she was sent to help Lurancy's body heal, and she would stay in possession of Lurancy until she was free from the grips of the torment. Mary would then request to go home to her family, and for 100 days Mary would maintain possession of Lurancy, residing inside the Roff's recently built home in Watseka. It certainly didn't take long for the Roffs to accept they were in the presence of their daughter's spirit. She conversed with her parents in great detailed remembrance of her previous life. She would even play her favorite song on the house piano, just as she did over a decade ago. After 100 days, Mary soon stated, "The angels are calling me back to heaven," but she assured her family she would visit in spirit. Mary did what she said she would, cure Lurancy's body. Lurancy eventually moved away to California, lived a completely normal life, raised her family, never again speaking of the bizarre story in Watseka. This would go down in history as the first documented case of spirit possession in America. Despite over a century of skeptics, the story remains as vibrant as it did in 1878, though many questions remain, such as who or what tormented or possessed Mary, and did the Roff's heavy infatuation with spiritualism have any aid in Mary's return? These and countless other questions remain unsolved.
So we're pulling up on the Roff Home right now. It's up here on the right.
This Victorian Italian-age structure built by Asa Roff in 1868 boasts a lasting impression unlike any other. Aside from its evident historic beauty, the Roff Home delivers an instant feeling of immense energy. Countless historians, paranormal investigators, and common visitors all describe the creepy feelings and intense paranormal activity, leaving a plethora of individuals looking for answers. The current owner, John Whitman, bought the property in 2005 with a steady mission to restore it back to its original condition. John ceases to do any further interviews on camera, though he confirms the house is indeed haunted, as he's come face to face with the intense paranormal activity inside the home. My team members, Psychic Medium Michelle and Star, will lead us in a psychic walk of the Roff Home to make contact with the spirits inside.
Okay, the very first thing that I'm feeling is when I'm near the windows, I am feeling that there are a lot of spirits outside that are just gathering around and getting closer and closer and watching what's going on in here. Seeing a lady over there, and it looks like, if you're watching like a film and it gets static and then it clears up, it gets static and then it clears up. But she looks like she's in like a gray tweed outfit, and she has a big fur collar. And she did seances in this room. And she's asking us, are we gonna be doing a seance tonight? We're not planning on it. I am not getting a name for her. She's just talking about seances. I feel like she's not someone that lived here, but I do feel like she came here often and did that. So that's the energy that I'm picking up right here. She did say, where's John? Where's John? I feel like on this step right here, I see it back more towards the corner. She's reaching her hand out to me as a little girl. And she's gone. So I feel like that was just like a residual. I feel like a little girl used to live here, sit there on the steps, and read her books often. So that was something that she enjoyed doing, and we just got a quick glimpse of that. I'm feeling drawn that I need to go to the very back here. Now, just as we're passing this room, I just want to say, I just feel so many spirits outside. There's a lot outside, and I feel led to go up these stairs. And it's uncomfortable, but we're going to do it. Way back room. As you can see, there's some renovation going on. But this is where I'm drawn to go straight back here. Actually, I felt kind of sick to my stomach right here. I don't know if there was a lot of sickness in this room, but I'm picking up like a nauseated feeling. As my feet touch this floor, I feel like I'm being pulled to the basement. So I think we're gonna head down there because I just feel a pulling. Let's go to the basement. I'm gonna stop. There's a little girl right there in a yellow dress in the corner by right here. It's a residual. It's a little girl with a yellow dress. She has a bow in her hair, and she seems happy right now. When she plays, she spins. She goes around in circles like that. She likes to watch her dress flow as she does that. And she said, that's okay, that's okay.
Just like something touched my back.
Something just touched your back?
Feels like it.
Yeah, this room pulls me to the basement, so whatever's in the basement is playing with us.
It didn't, I felt it was almost graceful, like...
Touching your back?
Yeah, like its fingertips.
I'm not picking up anything in there, but do you see anything? Because you could see things I don't also.
Not really. I did. I just.
But just
I
enough
don't
to start
know.
on you.
I don't know if it seems female, but I'm not 100%.
Yeah, there's a lot of female energy up here. Do you want to go in the basement?
Yeah, let's head to the basement.
So I'm gonna just kind of catch my breath because the heaviness, something just touched the back of my neck. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You don't have any right to touch me.
At this time, we captured 2 chilling EVPs on our camera's audio.
You don't have any right to touch me. You don't have any right to touch me. Okay. Back there is a dark spirit. I'm gonna go over here and show you how he moves. I don't want to do it here. Is this a room?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of voices. We got several things down here. The man in the other room, I would say that he's disguising himself as an old man and he keeps walking in a circle and this leg drags. He's doing this in that room. I feel like he's trying to make himself small and look like an old man. But I see a large shadow. I see a very large shadow. And I'm just so nauseous. One of the things to me when I feel like there's demonic activity around, I smell sulfur and get sick to my stomach. And that's what I'm picking up right now. That's what I'm picking up in here. I hear a lot of different voices. I feel like there's not just that one demonic spirit in that room. I feel like there's other voices and there's a lot of negativity. It's a lot of, I'm hearing the words, get the hell out. I just heard that. I see 3, I'm seeing, but they're fading in and out, but they're 3 dark shadows. And over here, I heard like a growl. And I don't like that door. I don't know if it leads out. I don't know what it does. I'm staying away from it. Okay, he's doing this again with the one leg. And he's all over there circling around and he just keeps dragging. And his shoulders are huge. His shoulders are huge. And it is a dark shadow. It is demonic. It just is evil. Someone in there told us to get the hell out, and he's got a smile. I see rotted teeth. I see pointed and broken teeth and yellow and rotted. And then he just faded out, which makes me more nervous because where's he gonna show up?
Wait, I just got a real extreme cold spot right here. And we're sitting right next to this furnace. Okay, so it's at least almost 90 degrees, 100 degrees next to this thing. If you're close to it, there should be no reason for a cold spot right now.
Yep, you're right.
It's very warm. And I just got a wave of cold, yeah.
Yeah, right here. It's
right
like,
here, yeah. That's where
yep.
Yep.
This time we captured an EVP that sounds like a female possibly asking for help.
That's where
right, yep.
Yep. That's where
right, yep.
Yep. Yep.
Feel it. Oh my gosh. And with such a small room, it should be holding the heat, and it's not.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm really wanting to get out of the basement. There really is a spiritual world. This isn't a joke. This is real. And, you know, you got to say your prayers. You got to do your protection, whatever works for you. you gotta do. You just can't come in here. This basement is very, very frightening. It is very, very cold. And I'm just afraid.
Before you walk, what's behind me right now?
The shadow.
The big one.
The big one.
Yeah, I feel it strongly. Almost like it's on me.
Okay. Cover yourself. Let's call St. Michael.
I do not fear you, demon. I do not hold fear, for the angels are with us, they walk with us, they be with us forever and always. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen. Okay, he is just backed up just a little bit, but I really feel like he's saying, keep going, keep going, keep going. He wants us out of here.
I'll follow your lead.
All right. Be careful, because I don't want him to harm.
To further validate what Michelle was seeing, an aggressive EVP is captured. As Michelle ends her psychic walk, we will bring in psychic medium Star to begin her session. At this point, Star is unaware of Michelle's findings.
In this room, I see a girl, I'm gonna say she's about 12 years old, maybe 11, 12 years old. And just I see her like spinning around. She's wearing like a nightgown. I feel like she's getting like, she's sick. She is really sick. There's like I feel like a lot of heaviness in the lungs. And it's like, it's hard to breathe. Just she's really sick, the coughing. And I see like the images of like her spitting up, coughing up blood. Multiple people sitting around the table. I want to say it's nighttime. It looks like a dinner atmosphere. Male sitting here, female sitting there, just kind of across from each other. It's a long table. And the male's got a mustache, he's got his hair slicked back, he's got like a bow tie. This is really intense energy here. I feel like the girl that I had seen earlier, she spent time here, just sitting. She liked to sit in the staircases. There's something up here in particular that doesn't want me up here. I feel like it's an entity. It's a smaller entity. It doesn't like light at all. Keep hearing, put your back to the wall. Put your back to the wall. Yeah, it's like a little entity. I don't know. It's got like teeth. It's got like, the teeth are like sharp is what I'm seeing the image of. And it's just like a small little entity. It doesn't want me up here. It hates the light.
Clearly not a human spirit.
It's not human.
Can you hear anything this entity is saying and what kind of language it's speaking?
It's just like chattering. Like chattering with the teeth. But it's like doing it on purpose. It's not like it's cold. It's doing it on purpose just as a...
Fear tactic.
Trying to intimidate me. It's not scaring me though. I do sense a lot of sorrow up here. There's a lot of sadness in this house.
Because you are unfamiliar with this home, you've never been here before, you really don't know anything about the story. What kind of names are you receiving in this room?
V, VA, V and A. I hear marionette. I see a girl, I want to say preteens, short hair, brown brown bangs, probably about, not quite shoulder length. A lot of fear, just that empty feeling. It's just, it's a lot of heaviness in the heart area, which means sorrow, loneliness. I'm picking up the word betrayal as well. I feel like at some point there was a couple that had lived here, and I keep getting infidelity. So there's a lot of that heartache left here. And I see that entity again. I'm picking up this corner here. It likes corners.
Just as we're exiting this room, an EVP growl is picked up.
I hear the name Anne or Andy, A-N name. Yeah, as I see like a girl like rocking herself back and forth, but she's also like throwing herself back. A lot of the word I would use is instability.
You mean like mentally?
Yeah,
unstable?
Yes, mentally unstable. Keep hearing, it drove her mad, it drove her mad.
It.
Yeah, it.
What do you feel she is referring to in the word it?
I'm seeing a big creature looking thing. It's like an outline of a shadow, what I'm initially being shown.
Just as Star is picking up on this demonic entity, a small light anomaly manifests just behind her before moving out of frame, and simultaneously we picked up an EVP.
Line of a shadow. It's hunched over. It's in the basement. I feel it to go down there.
After you.
I keep hearing, come see me, that's kind of creeping me out. Come see me.
Taunting.
Oh, God.
It's taunting you.
I don't feel like it's walking with us. I feel like it's in the basement. Like, I hear the word bound. I don't feel like it can walk.
You can't leave.
Well, yeah, I can't walk freely throughout the house. I feel like it's bound to the basement. Oh my gosh, it's like a surge of energy.
Okay, don't show the fear. Don't show it.
You see that one there?
I call upon my guides. I call upon my spirit animals, my spirit guides. The white owl, Black Panther protects me. I'm seeing this big being, and when I see spirit beings or demons, it's in my head, like pictures, like images, like thoughts, daydreams, whatever you want to call it. Like it's visual, but it's not outside. I don't see them outside myself. So what I'm seeing is like this big black figure, and I feel like it's demonic. It's an entity but it's hunched over. I keep hearing that it can transform itself. It can make itself be what it wants to be, what it wants the person to see. Shapeshift.
This chain of events is both amazing and validating, as two separate psychic mediums are picking up on the same demonic entity in the basement.
It is demonic. It just is evil.
There's a lot in here. A lot of spirit a lot of spirit activity. And a lot of dark. A lot of dark. I keep hearing turn off the light. They don't want to see the light.
Can you point out where it is right now?
I heard behind you. I don't know if they meant behind you or behind me. I feel crowded. It feels very. I'm not even a claustrophobic person. I feel like it's crowded down here. I feel really heavy. I don't know. I'm just like.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just
Closing in on you?
yeah.
What's your take on how they got here?
I feel like someone opened up a doorway during a seance. The older female. There was no protection used, so to speak.
They just left the door wide open.
Yeah, and they didn't close it. I feel like they didn't really know how. I keep hearing, "Don't look behind you." It's a male voice. It's not one of my guides. It's one of it's a spirit down here. I don't like that. I was hearing a spirit.
Tell you.
Relay it. It's not. And it's a male spirit. It's being spelled out. BEM.
At this time, we captured a sentence EVP, which sounds like a female.
BM.
With the psychic walks complete and our cameras in place, we begin.
Shut it off completely. Turn it off.
Thank you.
The only way to shut it off is to walk away from it.
Yep.
Finishing our protection ritual for the team, we begin fittingly enough with the Ouija board session on the first floor. Arming the full spectrum camera, a white anomaly manifests by Michelle before moving down into the floor.
And we are running digital recorder as well as a K2 meter. We're also going to be running the spirit box here, SB7.
All negativity must flee from this board. Does someone want to speak? Okay, we started moving around there. I keep feeling kid energy, little children. Can you tell me how many kids are here? How many are there? What is that? Are you wanting to say something about you, or you got the letter I, or did you mean a 1?
I'm actually hearing
I heard that too.
I hear 4.
you hear 4 too.
Yes, 4. There's 4 kids? Okay. Do you wish to talk?
I just heard a voice from the upstairs.
I did too.
I did too.
Child's voice
Yes, okay. Do you wish to talk?
I just heard a voice from the upstairs.
I did too.
I did too. Do you wish to talk?
I just heard a voice from the upstairs.
I did too.
I did too.
Come on. Footsteps. Footsteps and voices just documented.
Anything you'd like to tell us, or do you want to just play with the board to get used to it?
Saying goodbye.
Okay. Oh, voices. Okay. Okay. There's no one outside.
It sounded like it was coming from
That was
over
coming.
here.
Now it's upstairs, but
Okay, we'll sit here.
That was extremely.
I'm just gonna check upstairs.
That was extremely loud. Are you upstairs right now? Can you say something again? Let us know that it was you. Can you say something again? Let us know that it was you. Can you say something again? Let us know that it was you. If we use this device here on the ground, will you communicate with us through it? Can you confirm a yes on the board? Are you able to do that? Do you want to use this device to speak with us so you can hear your voice?
Are you looking?
Are you
Looks like
moving
they're
towards
looking.
it? There it is on the ground. So does that mean you want to use it? You move towards it.
I just heard Mommy says don't play with fire.
Is that the candle?
Okay, we need to move that candle away.
in my camera.
Oh, okay, they don't want it
The
near.
fire, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we moved the fire and you're still, my back's still cold.
You're next to me
So you
too.
can come right here between Cam and I, and you can talk in that red box. You can play in it, talk.
Do you want to use this? Try it one more time on the board.
I am ice cold.
Can you give us a yes? Can you move it over there to the yes if you want to use this device?
It sounded like it was running above us.
Do they seem confused?
They're over here.
I feel really cold.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they've
so
gone around from my
super
back to
cold.
right here.
It moved from me over to you guys. I don't feel that anymore now.
And I can tell by the way you are holding your fingers that neither one of you are pushing or
No,
manipulating this in
barely
any
touched
way.
it.
It's no.
Yeah.
It's
I'm watching
100% legit
it. Right. I'm
spirit
watching it
board.
too.
Yeah.
It's
Using
struggling us.
ESP7. We're gonna do an AM frequency sweep at 250 reversed. Here we go. All right.
What's your name?
Is there something you want to say to Nick? Real. generous, just. Do you like Nicholas? No. Can you say one of our names again to let us know if you can hear me?
Listen close as a voice says 3 of our names, right after being asked to do so.
Where are you? Did you used to live in this house? Evil. Hey.
Is that the little boy we saw earlier?
Upstairs. To me, it sounds like it's upstairs.
I just heard a man talk back there. Did you pick up on that?
Mm-hmm.
If you're in there, can you come in here where we are? Come to the sound of my voice. Come speak with us. There they are again. I just heard them.
I keep hearing, I'm the watcher, I'm the watcher. And then I hear all eyes on you, all eyes on you.
Are they talking about you?
No, all of us.
Oh, okay. The Watcher. Asa Roff, is it you? Are you here with us? If it is you, can you make a loud bang?
Oh. Oh.
So,
Okay.
can you do that again, just so we're sure?
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can you move an object in this room? Something. Knock the book off the piano. Anything. If it is you, Asa Roff.
With the ongoing activity, we are almost certainly in the presence of Asa Roff. Thus, we return back to the spirit box for further validation.
Asa Roff, are you in here with us? Yes.
Is it okay if we're here tonight? Can we be in your home?
This is the most intriguing response during this session, as both male and female voices come through the spirit box. Could this be the voice of Asa and Ann Roff?
Can we be in your home?
Let's set this device here on the ground. It's very, very easy to push over. Very easy to knock that device over on the ground. Can you push it over?
Upon placing the K2 meter on the floor, a strange white anomaly manifests before moving out of frame.
Get up. That sounded like it's like, didn't it?
There's way too many of them coming through there.
Like I said, get up. It's dangerous. What's dangerous? What's dangerous? That was a full sentence. What's dangerous? That was a full sentence. Why are you still here? Free will? Do you have the ability to choose if you want to stay or if you want to go? Yes.
After intense activity in the living room, we moved up to what is known as Ace's room. But with little going on, we attempted communication in the infamous room of Lurancy Vennum.
She's saying it took over him, it took over him.
She's talking about like a father figure.
The
Or...
dark spirit took over. He was not a good dad. I don't like Mr. Ross from what she's making me feel. He abused her.
Abused Mary. I hear footsteps again.
Would you like to talk to us
Up there.
through the board? You were talking a little bit ago. Would you like to talk on the board?
Let's do it. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, first yes we've had.
That's a good sign.
Okay. What would you like to tell us? Can you spell it out? F.
I keep hearing Father's home.
Father's home.
Footsteps
She's like,
in
you
there.
gotta put that away, Father's home. He's
Don't
not
be
here.
afraid, you
He's
don't-
not here.
Do not be afraid.
He's not here and you're safe.
Tiny footsteps of a child walking around.
Is that you? You. It's okay, keep going.
As Michelle and Star are picking up on Mary Roff, who seems to have a fear of her father, a female EVP is captured.
It's okay, keep going. It's okay, keep going.
I keep hearing shh.
Yeah.
It's a secret. Shh. It's a secret.
Yep.
What's the secret? Is it about your dad? Is it about Asa Roff?
I keep hearing shh. Don't tell. Shh. Don't tell.
Did you love him? Was he a good dad? Gonna budge. That was a long time ago. You're safe now.
Yes or no, does your father like when you communicate with us? Can you answer that at least?
I see the little girl's head shaking. No.
Father's mad. Father's very, very mad.
He's got in that landing she's showing me. He hides there often.
Does he like to push people?
What is that?
That was my son.
I mean, do you hear that tapping?
No.
Oh, you hear that?
Yes.
As the mediums are receiving the message from Mary that Father's mad, we hear a loud, unexplained bang from downstairs.
Do you hear that tapping?
No.
Oh, you hear that?
Yes.
Do you hear that tapping?
No.
Oh,
Yes or no? Is your dad, Asa Roff, making these noises? Please,
But we can't make him
Footsteps,
mad.
Cam.
We can't make him mad.
She's
I'm hearing
afraid.
She's
footsteps.
afraid.
He's afraid?
She's afraid. I feel like he's tapping.
He's trying to take
He's
us
trying
away
to
from the room.
he's trying to
Maybe he's
distract.
making noises down here, so we'll follow it.
I feel like he's trying to like get the attention off of the
Yes.
answers we're trying to get.
What happened with your daughter, Asa?
That was a man's voice.
What happened with your daughter, Asa?
That was a man's voice. That was a man's voice.
Can you make one of these devices go off? Spike. Or push this one over, right here. Push it over.
It's a hallway now.
It's very easy to knock over.
I feel like something's behind me.
There's a lot of things over here.
Yeah, there's,
I got you, honey.
that hallway's creeping down a little bit.
At this time, we return back to the spirit box for more direct communication.
Mary, can you speak to us? Come through and speak. Tell us what's wrong. Talk to us. Tell us what's wrong.
Asa, why are you trying to intimidate my friend? And I feel like Mary, he's after Star, and I feel like Mary's protecting Star.
Say. Mary, speak to us, please. Now's your chance. Here's your voice. Tell us what happened to you.
Notice how Michelle states Mary has taken protection over Star, as Asa has latched onto her. Seconds later, hearing a female EVP saying safe. Are we indeed in the presence of Mary Roff?
And I feel like Mary, he's after Star, and I feel like Mary's protecting Star.
What possessed Mary? Satan. Clear as day.
Whoa, I got chills.
I want you to confirm the name of the devil that's around us right now. Please. Spirits of light, help us out.
Yet again, upon request, we receive the word Satan.
I want you to confirm the name of the devil that's around us right now. Please. Spirits of light, help us out. Is there more than one demon that possesses Mary? Yes or no? 6.
With one final task before ending the investigation, we move down into the basement, face to face with whatever evil lurks there, attempting to free the trapped souls into the light.
That's where I was. There it is. Your camera was going in and out of focus. Big time, like something was in front of me. I heard a growl by the door over there too. Yeah, it was cold.
Yeah, Lucifer.
As Michelle was visually seeing these numerous demonic entities, we invoked prayers of light and banishment as we cleared the area with white sage, letting the spirit box roll, attempting to guide these lost souls into the light.
see this representation of Lord Jesus, the Father, the Commander, all things seen and unseen.
He's like fading, but he's not going anywhere. He's like, I'll be back.
Whatever hostile or unclean spirits may hear leaving by the authority of Jesus Christ, you are commanded to depart. Hold is rich and touch not in my servants or my property. And may God's holy and mighty angels watch over this structure, this house, this basement, protect all who reside here, seen and unseen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
That was a quick gone.
Yeah.
Ask whatever souls remain earthbound, and your angels convey them to heaven now.
The big black shadow is filling about half of this right here from that one pole all the way back.
So he's as big as this pole all the way
All
around.
the way back.
Angels, the archangels, the white light protection above. Clear and drive out the dark, negative, demonic entities. All of the pain. All of the sorrow. All of the wicked. And the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
It feels a lot lighter in here.
It does much
I
more.
didn't
lot
feel much
lighter.
down here either.
I feel good.
Yeah, the light drives out the darkness. Three. There's three.
Since I've been down here.
Three.
Are you ready to go to the light? Are you ready to leave this basement? Go. Go to the light.
I feel like there's a loyalty to John, and you're thinking about it.
Like they don't want to leave. Yeah,
They want to be here for him.
yeah.
And that's good, because I feel like it's the good ones left that want to protect them, so I feel okay with that.
Yeah. The angel's here with us right now.
I'm greeted with a jackal right here.
What?
A jackal. I'm greeted with a jackal. Right there.
What do you feel
Negative.
Yeah, I don't.
Coming and going and coming. I feel it. I feel the energies.
Yeah, and I think some of them aren't going to leave. Like no matter how many times it's cleansed,
Yeah,
some of them are just.
a never-ending portal. And the jackal's the gatekeeper. We cleansed many though. We helped all those that wanted help today.
I feel like there were many actual earthbound spirits that were sent by you to the other side.
Yeah. And some are undecided, and some just keep coming.
Close the door.
Yeah, close the door behind us so nothing follows us home.
And everything will stay behind the door.
Hey, we're gonna be making our way out of the basement now. Thank you for speaking with us. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys said thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Been a great night. Thank you.
It's now daylight. We close the door behind us.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Close the door. Go in peace.
We may never fully close the portals left open at the Roff Home. nor free every lost soul, but we can invoke light, allowing them a chance to tell their story. What is a beautiful historical home on the surface? Behind the veil resides one of the most spiritually active locations in the world. Does Mary Roff and Lurancy Vennum reside together in spirit, binded by the memories and emotions of 1878? Perhaps this is a mystery best left unsolved. One thing is certain, the spirits of the past are alive and well in Watseka, as the Roff Home will forever be a gateway to the spirit world. And just like in the physical realm, where there is darkness, so too there is light.